seats.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Lightning Hands. And they'll be facing Kingmaker. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. Against them, Kingmaker from the United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Kingmaker.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Can you imagine being the fighter? Sometimes you think under the lights is hot, but when you got the sunlight, it's a lot to take in.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And that's the opening bell, round 1. And he misses with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Why weren't they covering up? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into
To landing your power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You've been coasting this fight.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Great round. Just stay focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm your...
On the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little... Whoa, wait a minute! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
And Kingmaker has been knocked down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Can't miss him. Great work.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get...
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one
Unfortunately,
round.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Misses with the straight left. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with that jab. He misses misses with that straight left. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Relax, relax. Just the same again.
Come on, you're better than that. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the...
Go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're gonna let him get back.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This may do it. Appears they weathered the storm. Hold that thought! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And down goes Kingmaker. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on with the job.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, you were
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Fire. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Vary your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Don't worry. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath
back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I love it. That jab's slick.
You're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with that uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait long. Hold it right there. What a nightmare scenario. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. That was a terrible...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You stay focused.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Go out, the first minute, stick around the jab, and then stop.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
10 minutes tracks. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Just keep him on the end of your jab.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab, basically.
Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't...
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. What a massive upset. And Kingmaker gets dropped. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all right?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here? Hold that thought. Can they finish it? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. So what do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking?
You win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Okay. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
Switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
Good work. You were thinking, you were smart.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this week.
There's the bell for round 7. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Just missed with that hook. That left hook won't score. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Through the straight left, but it won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to... And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
To make or break a fighter.
Get this boxing back together. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths, big, deep breaths.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and there's...
What are you doing? You switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes.
a fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Done all your work all the way through camp.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's a counter, and they got caught. How are they still standing?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? A chance to make history. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Kingmaker has been knocked down. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.